Welcome back to the hardest challenge in the game so far, everyone. We're playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. We've reached the Lockwood Estates, and this is, I think, my 5th time trying this. So far, I have not been able to get past the very first requests. It's a super challenging, chaotic park. I'm going to try it again, see if I have better luck.
Most people think it was the islands, Los Cinco Muertes, where modern dinosaurs originated. But no, not true. It was in the minds of ambitious visionaries. Hammond, Lockwood, where they dreamed, chaos followed. This estate was ground zero for that fateful dream, and ground zero for the dinosaurs' entrance into the world at large. Well,
Alright, so the trick here is we've got to capture all the dinosaurs and repair everything without losing money.
Clean it up. I can't say that I'm surprised.
There's
First thing we need to do is pause
pretty
it.
huge mess to deal with. Jeez,
And we need to get the T-Rex and Spinosaurus into a pen.
History.
And then we need to repair all these and split our two,
the dinosaurs
Apatosaurus and the other guys into these.
Controlling
So,
something uncontrollable.
first we got to start with repairs. And we need to get our repair maintenance going. Okay, looks like we have the T-Rex to deal with right there. Put it here. And we will also need an additional team and scheduling. Okay, so let's start to task these guys. Repair that. Repair the center. And repair this. And then we're going to get a guy started on repairing all of this stuff. Put a maintenance guy on that. Let's make sure it's not the same maintenance guy, actually. Who do I have going here? I have maintenance team 3 doing that. Okay, and 2 going over there. And we also need to make sure our dinosaurs are going to be healthy. We'll find a place to put this. Come on, man. It's not instructed at all. Alright, maybe we'll just put it inside here for now. Ranger team. Capture team. Now we can't do any capturing either until we've repaired this. And then my goal is going to be to put the T-Rex somewhere else and put the Spinosaurus. Hold on. Spinosaurus somewhere else. Okay, let's get rid of that. Don't need all these doors either. We can't do anything until we replace them. And then we also are going to have some sick and injured dinosaurs. Let's get a paleo going. And we're going to need a power place going. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly build a location for our two big dinos that we can put them in. Now, I've tried this a few times. See if it works. Don't want to spend too much money on the building here. There we go. Put our gates in. We're going to put a power plant over there. Another gate there. Actually, no, we won't do that one. And we're just going to split this between the two of them. That and that. And we'll also do our maintenance as well. So we'll have to do a maintenance central to here. This will be team 1. And we need to do a maintenance central to this as well. So I have to do it inside again. Team 1. And then let's start assigning here. Team 2. To the vet. We definitely want a capture unit. Team 2. Okay, and we're going to need to put a team on this. And a team on these. Okay. And then last thing I want to do is add a second MBU. Okay. Let's just put our power on. And we have to wait for everything to get built. Go with the small for now. Can I get away with it? No, I'm gonna have to do it over here anyways because I'm gonna need a second gate, so might as well do a small one right here. Okay, and we don't want to be spending money on generators. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And let's put in some power. Not really a good place to put this. I do want to expand their pens, so I guess we'll do it here. Alright, so that should be everything. This we don't need. Get some money back here. Okay, so I'm going to save. So we have a backup save. And let's turn this loose. Let's see what we can do. We're going to have to take the control of this guy to start until they repair.
Everyone, thank goodness you're here.
Lily, where are you? Are you okay?
I'm close by, helping people evacuate, but there's no time.
Take direct
I
control.
tracked extinction now here, only to find it like this. Please, bring this site under control. I'll find you later.
Okay, aiming mode.
I'm guessing they've been pillaging tech from the manor to fuel whatever they were trying to do here. And Lily doesn't know that her voice disguise thing stopped working, does she?
Okay,
I don't
and
think so.
where is our
She probably
T-Rex?
panicked and called for help on the first comm she could grab. Looking at this site, whatever tech was changing her voice must have been broken.
This is all a lot
Okay,
to
where's our
process.
T-Rex? Let's also
Wait,
get this guy out.
Kira? Are you okay?
Yes, of course. I can handle this. Lily doesn't matter right now. Dealing with this dangerous situation would look excellent on Din's record.
No power.
So let's focus on the task at hand.
Okay, where's T-Rex? There he is. Okay, so he's back there. Where is add task? Okay, so he can start getting him. And then we're gonna get this big guy as well. And while that's happening, let's get our maintenance team in here and start dealing with all this stuff. So maintenance, it's already fixing a bunch of stuff. Fix. And we're gonna get him happy. And we're going to expand this. I'm going to make his whole park bigger. Make sure these gentle giants have more room. Okay, and we're going to do the same with this one over here, the other guys. We also need him to fix these. Okay, and we can go ahead and demolish this. It'll build up as they're roaming. Okay, some more tall leaf. Alright, so they're happy. And they will be. Now, let's see what's going on with any of these guys. Okay. Transport T-Rex over here. And then transport... Oh, hold on. What did I just transport? Okay, that's okay. And where's Flying Guy? He hasn't been tranquilized yet. Let's capture the rest of these little guys. Who's that? No, he doesn't need to be. He does. We got 3 of them. Okay. And there's not much else I can do now. I don't like having all these extra gates, so get rid of some of these gates. Something prevented it from being demolished. Interesting. Wonder why. Okay, can't. Oh, shoot. Cannot previous. What is going on? Okay, so that messed up. Let's put that back in. Okay, so we had a bigger area, so I'm actually gonna divide this up. Ranger team, do 1. Second unit for these guys, just to make sure they have help. Capture team, not really necessary. Okay, hopefully that's enough room for them. Let's just see. And that guy's going to need a lot of open area, so he is going to need wetlands, usually, and then a lot of water. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Hold on. This game is glitching. Do not want all the tree wetland. I want bare wetland. This one. Okay. And they are going to want a lot of deep water usually. And they're going to want fish. Requires water, but not deep water. Okay, how do I guess I have to do this first. There we go. Okay. See how that does. And what's this? This guy we can transport in here. And that's not going to be enough room for him. There. He is going to need the same stuff. I need some water. And a feeder. don't remember what else. I think he needs wetland. We'll try that and see. Okay, and then I can start to bring these guys over as well. Okay, let's see how these guys are doing. So they're good. They have everything they need. And our maintenance is at 100. We just need to get our animals safe here. Trank. Got no more room for any more tranquilizers. Okay. Let's see. Additional ranger team. Let's do additional tasking. Alright. Not gonna let me do it? Guess not. Alright, let's continue to let this play out here. And we'll see how we do. Save it. Gotta save a lot in this one, man, because you lose so quick. And I also need to get some scientists happening here for welfare. Get him. And we'll do one science building so I can level him up. Trick, I think, is to get us to an open stage as fast as we can. So we can start making some money. Train him. Probably as much as we can afford. Infected wound in sight, on site. Where? Alright, so that's what we wanted. Okay, so he's already coming over. We're going to medicate anyways. And still need to get our T-Rex in. Still some environmental problems here. Not enough space. That's not good. Maybe I can extend it a little. It's because there's 3 of them. Need to make sure the vehicles can still get out though. Yeah, it's kind of as big as I can make it. Maybe I'll just squeeze a little bit over here.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation in progress. Asset transportation underway.
Alright, see if he's a little happier now.
Asset transported.
Okay, and we need to start scheduling these guys in here. Okay, and let's also make sure they're happy. Got one that needs to be tranquilized. What's he need? Ground nuts. Wetland and ground nuts. Geez, this is another tight area. Now there is area here, so as long as they walk over, they should be fine.
Asset delivered.
Alright, what's he saying? Danger to guests. Where?
Transportation.
Shouldn't be.
Asset has been delivered.
Not sure why it says danger to guests. Did I miss a gap somewhere? Okay, let's also look at what's his comfort. Missing arid. So not as much wetland as I thought. And he likes barren as well, but you can't combine those, can you? Alright, hopefully that'll be enough once he gets to Roman. I'd like to not add more. And we also need to check on our T-Rex. Okay, what's he need? He's gonna need some open air. There we go, and he'll need some water. Okay. Should be okay once he gets his space in. And he needs some arid. Alright, so that should be okay. Once he walks around a bit, he'll be able to get the rest in. Okay, I don't know why this guy's a danger. Stamina. Is that why? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Transport these guys too. We are managing. We can just get these last dinos in their pen. Kind of want to expand this a little.
Asset being transported.
Alright, so once he goes in, we should all be good.
Transporting asset.
Wait for this to build before I delete so it doesn't ding our cost, our enclosure.
Asset transportation complete.
How are you
There we
getting on
go.
over there?
Ooh,
Did
that
I
was
miss
so
any
stressful.
survivors?
Lily, you betrayed us. You betrayed me. Why? How could you do that?
Disease have an average comfort.
I'm sorry,
80.
Kira. My young raptor.
You know, I don't think sorry will cut it. How could you be so callous to those animals? To just cut them out of our ecologies when they only just arrived?
They did not just arrive. You make it sound like some kind of miracle, but those creatures do not belong in this time. Their struggle to adapt should be evidence enough. Nature would have proven me right, but you rejected nature. You thought that these dangerous, desperate animals could just happily live alongside humans. We cannot coexist.
You used to love dinosaurs, Lily. You were there at Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Yes, and I couldn't stop them falling apart. What does that say about how dangerous these creatures are? I'm sorry, Kira, truly, but you are misguided.
Misguided? Misguided? Lily, to be so close to self-awareness and yet so far. Newsflash, this whole Extinction Now operation was trying to control nature just as much as Hammond ever did. Except you, in your self-assigned wisdom, thought that destruction was the answer. It's a clumsy tool to wield on the best of days.
Turn yourself in, Lily. This is over.
You know I can't do that. I hope I see you again, under better circumstances.
Her comms are out.
Alright, so obviously
we
this
have a
guy
name and
escaped,
a
otherwise
face
we
now.
would have had
We'll
a,
put out alerts and bring Extinction Now to justice.
our 80%,
Regardless
so
of
we
Lily's
just gotta move
beliefs,
him over.
I want to reassure you that doing nothing for the dinosaurs would have been the true crime. You should all be proud of your work.
That's right. And I know I can be all doom and gloom,
Come on, Trank him.
businesslike and serious, but I do believe in our cause, and I'm pretty fond of all of you as well. Great work, everyone.
Alright. So I need a gate here. There's no actual door. Not sure what happened there, but
Asset has been delivered.
that, and that. That way we have lots of ways in there. Okay, so once I get that dinosaur in here, we should be good to go.
Transportation underway.
Speed it up here. And can we open? Let's open the park.
Confirming asset delivery.
See if we can get some crowds in here. Alright, environmental issues. What's he got? Deep water you have. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he needs more deep water. Okay, once he stretches out a bit, he should be fine. And you need more pasture. There we go. Alright, now we're good. 30-second countdown. And then we're going to wrap this episode up, and then next time we'll continue on with this crazy difficult park.
After all your work,
Oh, we made it through
dinosaurs
night.
finding a place in nature seems more achievable than ever. But the place they find might not be what you expect. Extinction Now's predictions may yet come to pass. The dinosaurs may struggle. Human greed may rear its ugly, exploitative little head. One thing is for sure, nature and the dinosaurs will find their own balance, and this world will change yet again. A rebirth, if you will. It's going to be delicate, uncertain, chaotic. chaotic. But thanks to people like you, not without hope.
Okay, we just got our extinction question mark no. Oh, is that the end of the game? I'll be. There you go, folks. Beat the campaign. That was not nearly as bad as I thought. I'm guessing we can still 5-star it afterwards, since we didn't do a 5-star. So we managed, after about 30-something hours, and a few tries at this final one, to finish campaign mode. So I think we're going to just probably finish out any 5 stars that are left for this park, if it lets us. And then we'll be moving on to Sandbox and some fun. Hope you enjoyed the series. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you again next time. Yeah, there we go. So now we just need a 5-star it.
Guess what? The lawyers looking after Lockwood Estate got in touch, and Kira wasn't around to answer the phone. Now, long story short, they're impressed. With us, with Din, with you. They've asked us to be the guardians of this place. Not a bad outcome, right? Being a loyal and charitable boss, I am gifting you the land. You earned it. You do still work for me, though, so feel free to build something that makes me look good. But, Kira would kill me if I didn't say that we do still have clients elsewhere. And, fair warning, there might still be a few Extinction Now bad eggs out there. Either way, we should polish up those parks until they glitter like a golden Cabot Finch bust. But there I go, talking about the plans for my future penthouse, huh? So, here's the target. 5 stars across every site, got it? I'd say good luck, but I would make it sound like anything less than perfection was an option. I really want that penthouse.
Alright, so I'm going to wrap this one up. I'll continue on and get 5-star at this park on my own. And once I'm done, that should give me my full 5-star for everything achievement. Because I've 5-starred every other park here. This one, ironically, starts at 0, so it's a fresh one. Looks like our focus is going to be on animals, contracts, making some money, and a lot of natural bread. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time with whatever we play. Bye for now.